The secrets women don't always say: 10 signs she's physically drawn to you. It's a universal truth that women and men often express attraction in subtle ways, especially when it comes to physical connections. Sometimes the signs are clear, other times they're hidden in the way she shifts her body or the look in her eyes. Women might not always express their feelings verbally, but their body language can be louder than words. Understanding the signs of physical attraction can make navigating these interactions smoother. Whether you're just getting to know someone or are wondering whether she's interested in something more, the signals are there if you know where to look. By understanding these 10 signs, you'll be able to read the room and her body language more clearly. Sign number 1. The eyes don't lie. She holds eye contact with you. The power of eye contact. Eye contact is one of the most powerful and revealing forms of nonverbal communication. When a woman is physically drawn to you, her eyes often become the first clue. It's not just about looking at you for a second or two, but rather holding your gaze for an extended moment. When she locks eyes with you, it's more than mere observation. It's a form of connection. If you notice her looking at you from across the room and holding her gaze, it's a clear sign that she's not just looking at you casually. This prolonged eye contact is often subconscious, a natural inclination for someone who is interested in another person. The subtle, silent language of her eyes. Her eyes may widen when she first sees you, showing genuine interest and surprise. If she's particularly drawn to you, her pupils may even dilate. This happens because the body releases adrenaline when we feel excited or attracted to someone. A woman who is interested in you will also try to catch your eye multiple times, almost as if she's hoping you'll notice her too. A glance that lingers for just a little longer than usual can signal a deeper connection. Additionally, if she frequently looks back at you after turning away, or if she smiles in response to your gaze, these are signs that she's drawn to you. Her eyes reflect curiosity, warmth, and often excitement. Emotions she may not express in words, but that are clearly visible through her gaze. The side glance. A woman might also look at you from the corner of her eye, glancing your way without fully turning her head. This is a classic subtle sign of attraction. It might be a little shy, but it indicates that she's intrigued. If you notice her looking at you this way, it's a good sign she's feeling something more than just friendliness. To sum up, when she maintains steady eye contact and her eyes show a mix of curiosity and excitement, it's one of the clearest and most honest signs that she's physically attracted to you. Sign number 2. Subtle touches. She finds excuses to get close. The importance of physical proximity. One of the clearest indicators of physical attraction is the desire to be physically close. Women who are drawn to you often find reasons to stand or sit near you, even when there's no obvious reason to do so. If she is constantly moving to your side or leaning toward you, these are deliberate actions that signal attraction. Casual touches. The subtle hints. Touching is an innate way of creating intimacy. When a woman is attracted to you, she may start initiating light touches, like brushing against your arm, patting you on the back, or even adjusting your clothing or accessories. These small touches are not just innocent gestures. They're her way of testing the waters and seeing how you respond. If she touches you while laughing, or even just lightly grazes your shoulder while making a point, it's a subtle sign of physical attraction. These gestures are often done in a relaxed, playful manner, and they invite a deeper sense of closeness between the two of you. The excuse to get close. Another sign to look for is her seeking out opportunities to be physically close to you. She might choose a seat next to you in a group setting, or when walking, she'll position herself right next to you, closing any potential space between you two. This could also extend to something as simple as her brushing past you intentionally when she moves around the room. Every time she does this, it's a sign that she's not only comfortable with your presence, but that she wants to feel your proximity and increase the physical connection. Why it happens. Her actions are about feeling comfortable with you and subtly testing how you react to her physical presence. If you don't pull away or seem uncomfortable, this opens up the opportunity for more touch, creating a feedback loop where both of you feel more comfortable being close. If you notice that these touches are frequent, playful and seem effortless, you can bet she's attracted to you on a physical level. Sign number 3. Her smile. It's more than just friendly. The power of a genuine smile. A smile is an incredibly powerful tool for expressing emotions, and when a woman is attracted to you, her smile is one of the clearest and most genuine ways she will communicate her interest. It goes beyond the usual polite smile. We're talking of that warm, authentic smile that lights up her face. The I can't help it smile. When a woman is physically attracted to someone, her smile becomes spontaneous and effortless. If she smiles frequently when you're around, and especially if her smile seems to linger, it's a clear sign that she feels something special towards you. This isn't a forced, obligatory grin. It's a smile that reflects joy, excitement, and sometimes even a hint of shyness. The true magic of a smile comes from the eyes. When she's genuinely attracted to you, her eyes will sparkle in tandem with her smile. Her expression will soften, and you'll see a warmth that tells you she's comfortable, happy, and feels at ease with you in her presence. The playful smile. Another sign to look for is the playful, flirty smile. It's subtle but powerful. She might tease you a little or offer you a playful smile in response to a joke or compliment. The beauty of the flirtatious smile is that it doesn't always need words. The smile alone says it all. This type of smile is often paired with raised eyebrows or even a slight head tilt, further indicating her curiosity or interest in you. The extended smile. When you talk to her, if her smile sticks around even after the conversation has ended, that's a strong sign she's not just listening to your words. She's feeling drawn to you. This extended smile could also be a result of her excitement in your company and the fact that she genuinely enjoys spending time with you. It's a clear indicator of her positive feelings and attraction. Why smiling matters. A woman's smile reflects a mixture of chemistry, comfort, and intrigue. If she smiles every time you're in her presence, or her smile seems to deepen when you're around, it's an undeniable sign that there's something more than just a casual interaction at play. It's a signal that she enjoys your company and that she's emotionally and physically invested in the moment. Sign number 4. Her body faces toward you. The magnetic pull positioning is everything. When a woman is physically drawn to someone, she tends to subconsciously position herself in a way that is inviting and open. If you notice that her body is frequently angled toward you, even in a group setting, it's a significant sign of her attraction. It's not just about where her eyes go, it's about the alignment of her entire body. When she is comfortable and interested in you, she will naturally gravitate toward your space. Her body will face you whether she's standing or sitting, because it indicates an unconscious desire to engage more with you. The direction of her body speaks volumes about how she feels. If she is turning her torso fully toward you while having a conversation, it's clear that she is open to the interaction and wants to be closer to you. The subtle shifts. Watch for the way her body shifts in your direction when you enter the room or when you start a conversation. If she instinctively angles her body towards you and adjusts her position to maintain eye contact, it's because she is drawn to you physically. This isn't something she consciously plans. It's a natural and subconscious reaction when a woman is comfortable and interested in someone. Legs and feet. A hidden clue. The positioning of her legs and feet is another subtle but telling indicator. If she's standing and her feet point toward you, it's a strong sign of physical attraction. Women don't always realize this, but their legs naturally follow where their attention goes. If she's sitting and her feet are pointed toward you, that's another indicator that her focus is on you. Not just as a conversational partner, but as someone she's interested in. Sign number 5. She mirrors your movements. The subconscious connection. Mirroring, a natural sign of comfort. Humans have an innate tendency to mirror or mimic the movements of people they are drawn to. This is known as mirroring, and it happens subconsciously. When a woman is attracted to you, she will often mirror your movements. If you lean forward, she might lean forward. If you cross your legs, she might do the same. This mirroring shows that she feels a sense of connection and is syncing her body language with yours. The subtle dance of body movement. Mirroring isn't limited to just posture. It can extend to your speech patterns and facial expressions too. If she laughs when you laugh, or raises her eyebrows when you do, it's a sign that she is attuned to your energy and is emotionally invested in the interaction. She might even echo your gestures or phrases without even realizing it. It's a form of flattery, signaling that she's engaged and comfortable in your presence. Why mirroring happens. Mirroring helps to establish rapport and is a natural human response to a connection. It shows that she's not just physically drawn to you, but that she feels comfortable with you and wants to bond on a deeper level. This instinctual action builds trust and brings a sense of harmony to the conversation. If you notice this behavior from her, it's a powerful sign that she's interested in forming a closer connection. Sign number 6. Her hair. A subtle yet powerful signal. Touching her hair. An invitation. When a woman is physically attracted to you, she may touch or adjust her hair in various ways, often without even realizing it. Playing with her hair, running her fingers through it, or tucking a stray lock behind her ear. These are all signs that she's not only feeling confident, but also subconsciously trying to draw your attention to her. The act of playing with her hair is often a subtle invitation, a way for her to show that she's comfortable with you and open to more connection. When a woman is interested, she might also toss her hair to one side, especially if she's trying to show off her neck or get your attention. The slow, deliberate movements. Sometimes a woman will twirl her hair or slowly run her fingers through it in a deliberate, almost seductive way. This is a sign of attraction. It's a physical expression of wanting to draw you in, and it may happen when she's talking to you or even when she's just listening intently. These movements are designed to create intimacy and engage your attention. Sign number 7. She laughs at your jokes. A genuine connection. The power of laughter. Laughter is a universal sign of connection. It is one of the most powerful ways humans bond and show appreciation for one another. If a woman laughs at your jokes, even the ones that aren't exactly knee-slappers, it's a good sign that she's not just being polite, but that she genuinely enjoys your company. Laughing beyond the joke. What makes this sign even more telling is when a woman laughs or smiles at your jokes, not just because they're funny, but because they reflect her growing attraction to you. You'll notice that she might laugh at things that other people might not find as funny. Her laughter will be genuine, filled with warmth, and often accompanied by a sparkle in her eyes. This kind of laughter is a response to your charm, charisma, and the unique connection you're building with her. The subtle giggles. In addition to a big laugh, look for the small, subtle giggles or chuckles. These are often a form of flirtation. A giggle is light and infectious, and when it's directed at you, it's a sign that she's not just entertained, but also interested in you. Her laughter can break the tension, create comfort, and show that she's enjoying her time with you. Why laughter is so telling. Laughing with someone is a social bonding ritual. It creates a sense of shared experience and intimacy. If she's laughing with you, it's a clear sign that she's comfortable around you, feels a connection, and is enjoying the energy you bring into the conversation. The more she laughs, the more likely it is that she's genuinely interested and invested in you. Sign number 8. She finds reasons to touch you. A subtle invitation. The art of subtle touch. Touch is one of the most intimate and physical ways a woman can show her attraction. Whether it's a gentle touch on your arm, a playful push, or brushing against you while passing by, these small gestures are her way of initiating a deeper connection with you. Touch, especially when it's done with intention, can signify both comfort and interest. Lingering touches and accidental contact. When a woman touches you, it's often an indication that she feels comfortable and even desires a closer connection. If the touch lingers longer than expected, such as a hand resting on your shoulder or a touch that lasts a little too long on your arm, it's a powerful sign that she's testing the waters of physical intimacy. This type of touch isn't accidental. It's often deliberate, a subtle invitation to take things further. The playful push or nudge. A playful touch, such as a gentle nudge or a push, can also be a sign of attraction. These touches are often paired with laughter or a smile, giving the interaction a light-hearted feel. This kind of touch helps build rapport and can indicate that she enjoys being in your space. It's also a sign that she's comfortable enough with you to engage in these small physical interactions. Why touch matters. Physical touch is a fundamental human need, and when a woman touches you, it shows that she wants to create a bond with you. It's one of the clearest signs of attraction, especially when the touch is deliberate and persistent. Pay attention to the type of touch. The gentler and more intentional it is, the more likely it is a sign that she's interested. Sign number 9. Her voice changes. A subtle shift in tone, pitch and tone. What her voice tells you. When a woman is attracted to you, her voice will often change in subtle ways. This can include a higher pitch, a more playful tone, or a softer cadence. These changes happen subconsciously and can be incredibly telling. Pay attention to the way she speaks around you. If her voice becomes lighter or more animated, it's often a sign that she feels a deeper connection with you. The breathier voice. One key indicator of attraction is a breathier voice. This type of vocal shift often occurs when a woman is speaking to someone she finds appealing. If her voice seems to soften, becoming more melodic and soothing, it's an indication that she feels comfortable and possibly even a little nervous in your presence, a sign of attraction. The slower, more deliberate speech. When she's speaking slowly or deliberately, it could also mean that she's trying to keep your attention and create an intimate atmosphere. Slower speech often signals that she's paying closer attention to you, trying to make sure she doesn't rush the moment, and giving you the space to notice the little things about her. Why voice matters. The way a woman changes her voice when she's speaking to you is a subtle form of flirting and connection. When she adjusts her pitch or tone, it's often an unconscious attempt to draw you in further. The softer, more soothing tone of voice suggests that she's more relaxed and comfortable, and possibly even enamored by your presence. Sign number 10. She asks personal questions. A desire to know you better. Curiosity about your life. One of the most significant signs of attraction is when a woman starts asking personal questions. If she's genuinely interested in getting to know you, not just on a surface level, but on a deeper, more personal level, it's a strong indicator that she feels a connection and wants to understand what makes you tick. Beyond the small talk. Small talk is common in casual interactions, but when a woman asks about your family, your values, or your ambitions, it shows she's interested in more than just the basics. She wants to know about your experiences, what drives you, and what your future holds. This is her way of building a deeper emotional connection and seeing if you're compatible on a personal level. Questions about your interests and hobbies. A woman will often ask about your passions and interests to understand more about who you are. If she's asking you questions like, "What do you love doing in your free time?" or "What's your dream job?" it's not just curiosity, it's a sign that she's mentally investing in you. She's picturing a potential future with you, and asking these questions is a way of exploring that possibility. Why personal questions are so important. Asking personal questions allows her to assess whether she sees a future with you, whether she feels emotionally connected, and whether your values and lifestyle align. If she's going beyond the casual conversation and probing into your deeper desires, dreams, and goals, it's a sign that she's interested in more than just a passing fling. She's interested in you as a person. Conclusion: recognizing the signs of her attraction. Understanding the signs of attraction can be tricky, but by paying attention to the subtle cues a woman gives, you can gain a clearer picture of her interest in you. Each of the signs we've discussed, from playful teasing and deep eye contact to physical touch and asking personal questions, can reveal a great deal about her feelings. The key is not just noticing these signs, but understanding them within the context of your relationship. People's behaviors can be complex and multi-layered, and attraction is just one factor that may influence how a person acts. However, when a woman consistently exhibits several of these signs, it's a clear indication that she's not only interested in you, but she might be open to taking things to the next level. By paying attention to these clues, you can approach relationships with greater confidence and awareness, helping you build stronger, more meaningful connections. Just remember, every individual is different, so always consider the full picture, including her personality, communication style, and how she acts around others. If in doubt, the best way to know for sure is to communicate openly and directly. Understanding attraction is an art, But with these signs in mind, you're well on your way to recognizing when a woman is truly interested in you.